Born in Hammersmith in 1960 and named in Time Out magazine as one of Britain's greatest actors of all time, Hugh Grant has been acclaimed for his roles in About a Boy, Notting Hill, and Love Actually.
No, it's Google Ad Grants. Google Ad Grants.
Gotcha. Ad grants. Google is committed to social good, and Google Ad grants are one way that they work towards this belief. Hi, I'm Sam, and today we're talking about ad grants, not Hugh Grants. What are they? How certain businesses can benefit from them? All in today's episode of Giant Wednesday. Social good is a core belief at Google, and they support charities and non-profits by means of the Google Ad Grants program. In a nutshell, qualified organizations can receive up to $10,000 or about £8,000 worth, depending on, stocks and stuff, worth of free advertising spend per month. That's about £397 a day of free advertising on Google search results. Your adverts would appear in the sponsored results section of the search engine results page, either at the top or at the bottom, when a user searches for something related to your organization. Why does Google do this? Well, they're simply doing their bit to further the goals of charity organizations, helping them reach new people and raise more support for their causes. So we're going to outline the steps needed to take advantage of Google Grants and run a successful campaign. So firstly, how to check if you qualify. If you're a charity or non-profit organization and you want to see if you can benefit from Google Ad Grants, all you have to do is the following. You'll need to have an active and valid charity status in one of 50 qualifying countries. For example, registered with the Charity Commission for England and Wales, or registered with HM Revenue and Customs as a charity. We'll put the link to Google's list of eligible countries in the description below. You'll also need to agree to the Google for Non-Profits additional terms of service. Enjoy that reading. And as this is advertising online, you will need your own live and secure website that clearly displays your mission and your activities. Some types of organizations sadly don't qualify for Google Ad Grants. These include governmental entities, hospital or healthcare organizations, and school, academic institutions or universities. In fact, Google actually provides another program called Google for Education for schools. So if you want to see more information on that, let us know and we'll make a video about it. Now on to submitting your application. Do you qualify? Excellent news! Here's the next step. Then you go to google.com/nonprofits. Request a Google for Nonprofits account, complete the Ad Grants eligibility form, submit your activation, and providing Google approves it, accept the Ad Grants invitation. Simple as. Once approved and invited by Google to your own Ad Grants account, you can start setting up your first campaign. Luckily for you, Google themselves have a step-by-step guide on creating your first ad campaign. And yes, we'll drop a link below. Next on our list, staying qualified. Part of being accepted for the Google Ads Grant program is accepting the terms and conditions. One of these terms indicates that you should be using this budget wisely, continually optimizing to achieve the best results. It's not just a set it and forget it campaign. Some examples of this include having a proper location setting and only showing your ads in relevant countries rather than blanketing the entire globe. You'll also need at least 2 unique site link ad extensions, which are at least 2 other pages of your site shown underneath your PPC ad. If you're not using smart campaigns, you also need to maintain at least a 5% click-through rate each month at the account level. If you don't meet this requirement for 2 months in a row, your ad account will temporarily be deactivated. Yeesh. All in all, just make sure you're reading through Google's policies and keeping them happy. It's free money. And hey, if campaign building, objective setting, PPC management, that sort of thing is a bit too much, just give us a call and we'll be happy to help you. Shameless plug, but it's what we do. Sleeping Giant Media. And that's pretty much it. If there are any steps that you were hoping we'd cover and we didn't, then we want to hear about it. Drop them in the comments section and we'll do our best to answer them. And goes without saying, but if you like what we do, you can support the channel by subscribing for even more fantastic content like this. This has been Giant Wednesday. I've been Giant Sam. Thank you for watching.